Hello everybody, I am that role-playing ginger, and we are back with more Lies of P. Now you may be wondering why we're starting on the menu again. It's because I went through and in the time between last recording and this recording, which was basically yesterday, I basically wanted to start a fresh file to see how I'm doing now, and as you can tell, this new fresh file, I'm level 53 in almost half the time. But the thing I wanted to do the most is I wanted to... Basically, we're going to be swapping from this one to this one. Because this is a way more optimized save. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the original save. It's taking its time. Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay. Alright. We are going to be continuing on. I'm in the exact same spot as I was in the last episode. Just on this character, I started out as the dexterity-focused one, the technique-focused class, so that way I have fewer wasted levels. I have fewer wasted levels. Here's going to be the stats for this one. Vitality and Vigor are both at 20, Capacity is at 16, Technique's at 25, Motivity and Advance I have not leveled up at all because I'm not using those. So basically this is a more focused build for Pinocchio. We are in the same spot though. I literally have done everything that I did in the last few parts, just on this character. I do want to show this real quick, right here, because I found another nice, good place to grind. I'm also different. I have a different build for my abilities that I have to go up to Geppetto's workshop to fix. I have a different build for those, so right now I have the ability that... What is it? It gives me... I'm working on getting the extra fuse pulse. Oh, my dog is freaking out. I'm working on getting the extra fuse pulse, so I need one more quartz for that. I don't know if I could see any of those around here. I don't think so. No, I have to go to Geppetto's workshop to actually see those things. But this is the grind that I've been... basically the little quick grind I've been able to do. This is for farming the moonstone. Because each of these two little guys have a very small chance of dropping a moonstone. They also can drop star fragments, and then he also has a chance. And it's a real quick little, like, just fighting 3 dudes to try and get the, moonstones you need. Very quick. You also get about, I want to say 500 to 600 ergo per them. I'm getting a little more because one of the quartz I used to get the ability that increases how much ergo you're getting from enemies. So I think it's a 10% increase when you use that first one. And the other thing is I never did go back around here and drop down here. I did on this character because I was like, oh, maybe it's nothing, and then it turned out to be an item. So I'm going to jump down here. There's going to be a couple of dudes. But no big problem. There's this chest right here, and I don't know if this chest... Let's see. I might be able to see. This might be the chest that needs that key that we got from the phone. Because I don't see that key anywhere. It might be over here. Collectible. Okay, so we still have a Trinity key. Probably unlocks something. My dog is losing her mind outside. But we opened up this, and there was a weapon in there. It is actually... Oh, not this. It is... I don't know if... Oh, do I not have it? I do have it. Okay. It is a salamander blade. It is a little flame dagger that has nice jabbing. It's very quick. Its R2 is a slash that you can't really charge up. Like, this is me charging it and holding it down as much as I can. But basically, this is what's going to build up the stun. But look how much you can do. It's also building up the fire, the overheating. And then you can see it's based on advance. So if you're an advanced build, this might be a good weapon to go with, or at least to attach the blade to something. I'm a technique build, so I'm mainly still using this. I'm going to go let the dog in real quick, because she is losing her mind. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That dog she's... I don't know what's going on with her. She's been a terror this entire week. But yeah, that little secret area, once you open up the chest in there and get the flame dagger, this door unlocks, and then it comes open. So it's not really anything in there other than just 2 guys to fight. I did want to point out... Let's see, I could probably... this will actually be the fastest way to them. There are the 2 dudes. Did I reset the thing? I did reset the thing. So I might as well go and just pop it just once more to make sure everything's back to snuff. Vanini, when we found Vanini in the last episode, he was saying how, he had some stalkers with them, but they abandoned him. I think the stalkers might be the 2 guys that are kind of overlooking the Puppet of the Future, which I also did fight and beat again. I've been doing way better on this character than I have on the other. Like, I beat the survivor mouse guy. I beat him on the first try. I do know what to do now, so... Boink. I beat the Puppet of the Future on the first try. I beat the bosses on the first try. Boom! Love it. See, Hidden Moonstone. You also get a lot of Fire Abrasive and Star Fragments. I'm putting points in capacity because I'm not really going to be using this that much, even though I got it to +3. So you can see I got it to +3 and my other weapon to +3. I put the technique-focused handle thing on this again, so now it's an A scaling and technique. I do have a weapon that I'm wanting to try and use. It's the thing that's got the blade for the staff that I'm currently holding. I want to make a weapon out of that based with no elemental damage and all that. That way I can use the abrasives on it. But yeah, I'm wondering if these 2 guys down here might be the 2 that ditched Vanini. So we're gonna go and hopefully not fight them, maybe just chat with them. That'd be cool. One of them.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hello. Wait, are you the fox in the whatever it is? You look a lot like the fox from the Pinocchio.
Pleased to see you, my
Red Fox.
stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians.
It is them!
Talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
I love you 2. I'm smitten with.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide?
Oh,
It's the
your
most
mask
popular
is sick.
non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
You know what? I don't care. I want it. I'll take it. Ripped Vanini's Krat's Landmark Guide number 3. Why not? I want all the items. Hell yeah. This month's attraction, Rose Estate. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krat. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwritings here. Uh-oh. It's like loading/saving since I read it. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book? You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. Okay, I was thinking they might turn and start attacking me. Star fragment. I have so many star fragments now. 76 star fragments. Alright, we're gonna go down this way first, because I do have the walk up to that probably real big boss fight already taken care of. I'll see you. Gotcha. Those webs. There's a couple dudes there. I have a feeling something's gonna come out of here. That's what I'm worried about. I love this weapon so much. And the way he's using it, too, he almost looks like there's something like I vividly remember seeing in, like, something that I loved. It almost... He's almost wielding it like a lightsaber, in a way. Whereas that's probably what I'm thinking of, but I can't for the life of me pinpoint, like, where I've seen these motions from. Oh, something big's gonna come out this way. It's gonna break through the wall, probably. Or through the door. Oh, we got a ladder. Oh, this is where the big shield guy was. Oh, he's not here anymore. He doesn't respawn, I guess. Makes sense, I did get a big item from him. Attribute resistance ample. Open the door. Oh. Oh, this is where the Trinity okay, so that must be the Trinity logo. Alright. Well, this is ominous as hell. This feels very Resident Evil. Question of the day, did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? Huh? We got a big old safe. Looks hopefully something really good in it. Blue Blood's tailcoat and a quartz. Ooh, sweet. That means I can use the thingamabob. Let's check this coat though. If it's blue coat, I like coats. I like blue. Yeah, it's blue, and I look kind of like Benjamin Franklin or something, but I'm cool with the red. I'll stick with the red. Alright. I'm scared. 3 create 1. You who open the door be one with the great ones. Excuse me? Oh god, is there some, like, Lovecraftian thing going on with this as well? Is that what the puppets are going crazy? 3 create 1. You who open the door be one with the great ones. Or maybe that's just flavor. There's 3 chairs, so there's clearly a ritual of some sort going on there. I heard, like, clanging, like footsteps following me. Like, the footsteps right now, I heard them after I was already, like, off of this type of terrain, so I was a little like, wait a minute, who's there? Alright, I'm gonna go back to, Hotel Krot, and I'm going to put this quartz in so that I can get myself my extra, pulse. My extra, is it charge pulse? Or pulse cell? I don't remember. But then after that we're gonna go fight the big guy. I do have almost 2,000 ergo, but it takes me about 5,000 now to level. Because I'm 53, I think, right now. I also got another hidden moonstone. I wonder how many of those I have. I have 1. Let's see. Because
I know my way around.
I've been trying to upgrade all of my weapons. Like, this is also a +3. This is the one that I want to make into a technique-based weapon, because its physical attack is through the roof. But it's really heavy because it's a greatsword. And so I want to try and make this my secondary weapon, but if I put it on even the lightest of handles, wielding it and my big staff right now are going to both make me overweight. So I'm going to then take this moonstone and I'm going to start upgrading the saber blade. Alright. My hope, like with every other Soulsborne type game that I play, my ultimate goal is to have every weapon maximized as possible so that I basically have endless choices to make when wielding whatever weapon I want. There's Figaro again. I'm not even going to try, because last time I did, you got mad at me. And it was cool, because when I started this game, and I went down there, Figaro wasn't in the same spot that it was in last time. It wasn't behind, Eugene. Alright, activate P-Organ. So I have this one all the way full, which increases the staggerable window and the charge stagger attack 1 and guard regain 1. This one I have increased ergo, and I'm going to... Let's see. And the thing is, for each one of these talents, basically, you can't have the same, like, item type and item type. You have to have, you know, item type and something else, and so on and so forth. Weapon durability, recovery speed, Fable charge enhance. Charge legion when eliminating enemy. Enhances discharge pulse cells, charging upon a fatal attack. Fable arts attack +1, fatal attacks +1. Fatal attacks I'm thinking are my my R2. Let me double check on that. Oh wait, no, fatal attacks are I think when they're staggered. Let's see. R2 is special attack, charge attack. Okay, so yeah, the fatal attacks must be when they're downed. Which I am working on making this a stagger build. A technique-based stagger build, which doesn't seem like it just seems like it'd be counterintuitive, but I'm okay with it. I'm having a good time, and this weapon I'm using staggers them like crazy. Oh my god, there's so many to unlock! Do I have to get all of these in order to unlock the next set? Oh, if that's the case, I kind of want to get these ones because I want the attack-based ones coming down. Alright, stagger duration. Boom. Boom, and now we have an additional pulse cell. And we've unlocked the next set. Awesome, so we have an additional pulse cell again. Add amulet slots, that's going to be helpful. Guard regain. Rising dodge. I've been getting better at parrying and not relying on the dodge as much, so I don't think I'm going to be focusing on dodging as much. This one's going to be the next one I want to go for, because that's beautiful. More equipment slots, that's something I really want. Alright, well now let's head back out of here, and we can do this little whee! Do I have any... Right. Oh, my dog's freaking out again. We have 800 ergo here, which will put me at 23. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can buy some stuffs. I don't want any of those. That's fine, it's fine. If I lose these, I lose these. So we're going to teleport to Vanini Works control room. And I'm hoping that after this upcoming boss fight, and it is a boss fight, I'm pretty sure, because the little, like, star piece, star fragment pool is right there. So I'm hoping that's what that is. Friend or fiend? I'm hoping after I fight this thing, Vanini goes to Hotel Krat, and I might be able to do some stuff with my arm, because I do have this, which is a Legion caliber, which apparently is a modification part for the arm. Big Fire Boy doesn't come back, so we don't have to worry about that. I feel powerful. Don't think so. Boink. Yeah, I feel pretty beastie in this character. I'm very happy. Very happy with how this build's come out, because it started off hard because I was using the rapier, and the rapier is very hard to beat the first big tough dude with. So I'm going to summon a Spectre. I have 76 star fragments. Because the Spectres have been pretty helpful so far. I'm going to make sure this is fully boomed. This guy might have fire, so I want to... This one is overheat, electric, something or another. Okay, so I do have the stuff, hopefully, to make me more fire resistant. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Oh, he looks like a big daddy. Oh, he's got a gun. Alright, so I'm going to... Whoop. Oh, what is that sword? There's that big swirly twirl. He swirls multiple times to throw fire. Ooh, he's got a big charge. He hurts, but we're hurting too. He's almost at half health already. Oh! I couldn't get up fast enough. Nope! Oh crap, he's doing this. Here's my thing. Pop this again. Oh god, Spectre's gone. Ow. We can do this, we can do this. God, he's overlooking it. That didn't hurt that bad. Yes! Yeah! Come on, one more, one more, one more. Yeah! Victory is mine, King's Flame Fuoco! Hell yeah. High-powered flame amplifier, King's Flame Ergo, and Flame Grindstone. Whew! Flame Grindstone. No, come back! Tip, that was like 4 paragraphs. How can I read that in half a second? Alright. That was fun. I've been liking the boss fights in this game a lot. That first one, like, was really frustrating, but now that I actually, like, have a better grasp of the game, I'm having a lot of fun with them. Refighting the Constable was really cool. Alright, oh wait, I'm gonna go talk to, what's his name? Oh, he wants me to find his butler, that's right. Over here. What's that item we got, though? There you go. High-powered flame amplifier. It's a Legion arm core part. Central core of the King's Flame Fuoco, the Legion arm that expels immense firepower and can be crafted with the Vanini craft machine. Okay, nice. Very cool. Oh no!
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the 2nd floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Vanini, I think. Figure out what's going on. My dog is acting up out there, so I'll be right back again. Alright, sorry about that. The dog had gotten into the trash. I'm telling you, I don't know what has gotten into her this past week. She is out of control, and it's driving me insane, because I'd been the only person here the entire week. Anyway, that was a really fun boss fight. I'm digging that. Oh, you're back. Oh yeah, I touched the Stargazer. Crap. Wow. Yeah. Victory's mine. You can't stop me. I'm an anime. Ooh, hidden moonstone. No, you guys can drop hidden moonstones too. I need to be farming everybody. This would be a if they all have a decent chance of dropping them, this would be a pretty quick little grind too. Oh, I forgot I have to actually look at the dude. Although that is the first time that I got a moonstone dropped off at them. I've like been fighting the urge to look up, like, because you know how the Souls games all have extra life or something like that. Like, hey buddy, why are you clapping for me?
Ah, you're back, and you found. Oh, dear, Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Nod.
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Nice. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, you know how like Dark Souls and all the Soulsborne games have extra life or wikis basically designed to help you find everything? I imagine one is either being made or has already started being made for this one. But I haven't looked it up because I don't want to like spoil anything for myself. I don't want to be aware of bosses. Anytime I'm on like TikTok or something like that and like people playing the game comes up, I immediately scroll past it because I'm like, no, I want to come into this fresh. Which is why I'm loving playing this a lot. I'm going to first and foremost because I accidentally used the ergo I got from the first boss, the tutorial boss. I used that one because I was using them quickly and I was just like bum, and it automatically made it to one of these ones and I threw it away. This keeps popping back up in my inventory, so I think there's a glitch going on there because... Oh wait, they're a mountain bag. Yeah, the scrapped watchman. I have one in my... Yeah, I keep putting this in my storage, and it keeps coming back to my inventory, which I don't like. That's something that's a real big insight problem, because I need to not be able to click on that because I have these, and I want to be like, boom. Boom. Ooh, 10,044.
I'll use my
Level up. Alright, so next is going to be capacity up to 20, and then I'll just keep boosting technique, vitality, and vigor, because 20, I think, should get me to a point where I can use the sword that I want to make.
To help you.
Talk about Sophia's power.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Alright, yeah, I'll try. You got anything else to say?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
No. I bet she does.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Oh, nope, guess not. Interesting. So Benini is going to be setting himself up. His butler's back! Nice! We got Dr. Geppetto, and I have that quartz I want to use. So I'm going to go up and use that. Get started on the... Which one was it? It was a good ability, I just can't remember right off the top of my head. P organ. I don't have any quartz. Oh, I didn't get quartz from the boss? That one, that's the one I want to use. Oh man, why didn't I get quartz? It was a boss fight! I imagine I was going to be getting that from them.
Remember,
I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
That's my question.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
About Vanini
Thanks
Works.
to you, the factory is out of the puppet's clutches. Vanini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son.
Now, about Saint Frangelico,
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
about
I
Malum
don't
District.
know what's happening in the Malum District. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
Rosa Isabella
Rosa
Street.
Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Alright, so we have four major locations, it seems. We have the Vanini Works, where the puppets were manufacturing an army. You've already cleared that, and it's not a problem anymore. The Cathedral, where the survivors of the puppet frenzy are hiding. We have the Malum District, which is run by a local gang. And then we have the Rosa Isabella Street, which is the stronghold of the puppets. So, I'm feeling like this is like the order we're supposed to go in. The Vanini Works, the Cathedral, the Malum Street, and then,
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
You really set yourself up here. And look at this dapper motherfucker. Look at this guy. I want to get I want you to look at me. I want to see your face. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Dude, look at the camera. Please. Sir. Sir. Would prefer it if you look at the camera, sir. Thank you, sir. You're so dapper. I love you. Alright. So I'm gonna talk to you now.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Ooh, grinder modification tool, stalkers. You can equip the special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Ooh, I like that. Even more boosties. Alright.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
You're not at all like I thought. I thought he was going to be the big villain. But he seems like he's just goofball. Although that could be just setting me up for failure. I think he was talking about my arm right now, though, too.
I always welcome friends.
So now, talk about
Of course
Pulcinella.
you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Swagger.
I always
Nice.
welcome friends.
Pup
No
frenzy.
one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Alright. So right now I don't have any grindstone, except the basic one, right? But I can add the flame grindstone, which temporarily imbues weapons with fire. Whew. Is that like... I'm wondering, though, if that's going to replace my ability to just repair my weapon. So let's see. It does have the fire. Okay, so L1 plus square is the grindstone. So, okay, it doesn't replace it, so that's good. Can I talk to you?
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venigni. I am Master Venigni's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venigni carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venigni, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Ooh, what do you use? Oh, he sells the cranks! I don't think there's above an A rank, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy this. Electric Blitz Grindstone. Whew! You know what? I'm okay. I'm just gonna buy it all. Gonna buy it all. I don't need the level. I did buy some new armors, though, so let's see. This is slash reduction, pierce reduction, strike reduction. I think strikes are what I'm getting hit with more. I'm gonna lose out on the others. But I'll gain... I don't know. Pierce is 9.9? Dang. It's not dropping them as dramatically as it would seem. Its increase is vastly outweighing that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I can always swap them at any other time. And I'm still not over heavy, right? No.
I know my way
Want to upgrade a weapon. How many moon zones do I have? I have one. Alter handle. This one, I don't have the ergo. Wait a minute. Okay, so it takes 2 technique cranks to upgrade this one again, but I don't know what it'll upgrade it to. Because it's not showing me. This one will upgrade it to a B. This will upgrade the puppet saber handle to a B. So what I'm wanting is I'm wanting this, really, until I find something better. I want this with the greatsword weapon blade. Here, I'll put it together. I can craft my Legion arm. Oh, that's right! God, there's so many things to do! Ooh, switch grindstone. The weapon I'm using has bolt already, so I'm gonna keep the flame. That way, maybe I can get bolt and flame on my weapon during big fights. I'll go ahead and assemble, because this is the weapon that I'm wanting. And it does make me slightly heavy. I think 1 more or 2 more capacity will take care of that. But I'll go out here, so I can pull the weapon out. Yeah, this is what I'm wanting, because look at this. This is so cool. And I can do, boom. I can do the double slash. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's brutal. That's so brutal. See, I want this to be my secondary weapon, and it's not going to have an element to it, which means I can use my abrasives on it, so I can fit it to whatever I need it for. But it's too heavy right now, and I don't like that. I don't want it to be too heavy. I'm almost there, though. Like 1 or 2 more levels, and I will be able to do the capacity enough to wield it. Alright, switch Legion arm. No. Craft Legion arm. A Flemberg. The Deus Ex Machina. High power amplifier. So I can craft this one, I just... Yeah. Legion plugs. Ooh, a shield! Nice! Falcon Eyes is a pistol, I guess. Pandemonium. Sticky acid substance. Deus Ex Machina. Install motion sensing landmines? That's so cool. These all take Legion plugs, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the Flamberg. Which is just a flamethrower. Which will probably be helpful in the upcoming level, because I imagine... Ooh, puppet string. I do have a Legion caliber, so... Press and hold to make it track an enemy. Wave of fire. Increases fire attack range. Okay. Let's see what the Aegis does. Aegis can block enemy attacks with left arms. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. Whew. Can make weapon attacks while guarding. Fable slots remain. You can parry by pressing the Fable button. And then guard counter. I'm gonna upgrade my string though, because I like the string. Enables dodging after a hit. What? If you pull or wire trace an enemy, hold Legion tech. Oh, that's dope! Definitely gonna do this. There we go. Now I have trace. Which I think would mean, like, if the enemy's dodging, I follow them. Which, like, you know when I was fighting the donkey masked person on the bridge, and I would shoot the thing at him and he would zoom away? I think that would be able to stop him. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. There's so many things to do, and I love it. I'm gonna talk to her as well. I'll do that real quick, see if she's got anything else to say.
I know
Now that Vanini's here. She does not. Alright, so I'm gonna call it right now, but I will be right back in the next episode, so thank you all for being here, love and hugs to all of you, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, everybody, peace out.